Hello, everybody. Welcome into our break today. Right now, we got a case of 2021 Bowman Draft Jumbo. We got a full case here. It's a pretty big case, one of the biggest breaks that I do. So let me cut into this. And from cutting into this, as always, let me know in the chat what spots you all have. Maybe you can manifest yourselves with your luck. But if anything, I can get to watch for your cards too, which will be fun for me. Can root right alongside you for the cards you want. Let me pull these out and stack these. Definitely do a good job of packing these boxes in here. All right. There's that. One. There's two. And then let's make stack on the wall. All right, and give me 1 second. I gotta grab a garbage bin. Back with the garbage bin, and we're ready to go. Just let me confirm that my mic's working. You all can hear me. Perfect. All right. Good luck to you too, Jeff and Mark. Mike, I hope you enjoy hitting the Jackson Mail Superfractor as much as I enjoy receiving it. Then I hope so, Mike. All right, good luck. Wouldn't mind seeing some Benellis or McDonough hits. Have a box. No, I don't have to rip it. This will help me keep my hands off the wrapping. Alrighty, good luck to everybody. And because this product is so large and so many cards, so I don't have to keep you all here the entire day. If it's okay with everyone, as is what I've been instructed, I won't go through base cards, so just skip over base. All base will still be sent out, but we'll skip over base in the break, or else this will take like 3 hours. We're just trying to let you know what cards you have and get you out of here. I know you all don't want to be sitting for 3 hours waiting to see what cards you have, so we will do it that way. Yeah, by all means, skip it. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna scroll through a bit. Like Cody Morissette, Del Castillo, Preciado, Hubeck, Mozzicato. Here's a blue Ben Kudrna. I like those colors. Tyler Madison. Ooh, this is in gold, numbered out of 75. You know, spot. To put these all in my trays, organized accordingly. Good afternoon. I need Torclus, Ramos, Rodriguez, Wilman, Diaz, Magnez, Kevin Alcantara. All right, Steven. Hopefully we can get you some of these hits that you're looking for. Now let's tilt the camera up a little. I feel like it was very down. I can see this all a little better. Gonna slow down for these. What do we get here? Here's a Frank Mozzicato, Jackson Merrill. What's everyone's thoughts on the MLB lockout? You think we're getting? Do you think they're going to come to an agreement anytime soon? They met for the first time yesterday, but you think there's going to be any resolution in the near future? Here's our first autograph. We have a Max Ferguson auto. Congrats to Ferguson spot. Here's a dual player card of Mozzicato and Kuderna. Never know how to pronounce that. We'll randomize those at the end. All the dual player cards will all be randomized at the end. We'll put both spots into a randomizer, randomize 5 times, and whichever name's at the top of the list will be the spot who receives a cut. So that's what we'll do for those. Termo's going to be better than Marco Luciano. I mean, I love predicting baseball prospects. It's of any other sport, really anything is possible. Focus, please. There we go. Really anything is possible for baseball prospects. And I cool Jordan Lawler in draft night. Got our Hogland refractor there. Same with Bobby Witt. Play ball. Yeah, hopefully. Would be pretty upsetting to see any of the season get delayed, especially after the last couple of years when all the seasons have been kind of weird with COVID. Yeah, Jeff, I'm trying. Sometimes all it takes is just like cards in, holding the cards in front of it a little more. We'll get it to focus. Here's another dual player card. This is Marcelo Mayer and Tyler McDonough. So again, this will be randomized at the end of the break. 2 refractors here, Yohendrick Pinagno and Nick Gonzalez. Henry Davis, Bowman draft night. Julio Carreras and Doug McCasby are the refractors. Focus, please. Here's a Christian Encarnacion Strand Blue Auto, numbered out of 150. Why can I not get a focus here? Koyu Chen, CJ Abrams refractors. Here's a Freddy Valdez out of 99. And the dual player card, Doug Williams and Doug Pazzi. John Rhodes and Ryan Holgate refractors. I'm trying to keep up with this conversation, but I'm trying to go through the cards at the same time. Cal Conley. Refractors of Nunez and Wilman Diaz. There's Henry Davis and Anthony Solometto. Panzini and Tyler Black are the refractors. Alrighty. I think I see something gold here, maybe. We got Cooper Bowman in gold. We got here. We got Luis Rodriguez out of 199. And an autograph of Austin Love. And then refractors of Benny Montgomery and Zach V. So paper back. Base. Alrighty. Yeah, I will do a recap. I will do a recap of all the big hits at the end. Refractors of Ryan Spikes and Matt Mikulski. What do you all think of the pace? I'm going to slow down a little, go faster. Oh, I think slowing down, we'd be here for about 3 hours, but just let me know what you guys think. Yeah, this is if anything, it's slow. I can try to speed up a little bit. I'd appreciate a little quicker. I'll see what I can do. Not every card is when he gives the players names. Jeff, it's not a team break, so the spots you can also skip all the paper. So Jeff, all the spots will go. There's Jordy, Farley, and Blue. All the spots will go to the players, so the team doesn't. The team is not what we're gonna be giving the cards to, so it's gonna be all player. Tommy Mace. Yeah, Jeff, in this break, you wouldn't have signed up for a team. You would have signed up for a player. Jake Fox at a 150. Casas, Gavin Williams refractors. All right, there we go. I will just take them all in one fold, all the paper. There's Jordan Lawler, Harry Ford, McCade Brown, and Christian Hernandez refractors. I'll make some room on my tray. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. I just know sometimes when I've been doing that, a lot of people like to just see to make sure there's nothing else in there, but so that's why I was just flipping through very quickly. But yeah, much easier to just take them away. So thank you. There's a Ryan Webb autograph out of $4.99. Marcelo Mayer and McDonough dual card. Refractors of Martinez and Jay Allen. And understand out. Yeah, no problem. I'm just trying to do whatever's easiest for everybody watching. If you bought the national spot, maybe you have it in a different break. We have player breaks. Sorry, we do have some stuff is team breaks. Connor Norby, Austin Martin refractors. Some stuff are team breaks, so possibly you're watching the wrong break. But there should not have been a spot to buy a full team in this break because this break was a player break. Yeah, maybe that's true too. On the thing, it could say the player's name and the team name, so maybe check what exactly you bought. Lawler and Ryan Bliss. Refractors of Alcantara and JT Schwartz. Russell Smith, Sam Backman refractors. Okay, yeah. So then it's the Brady House spot and not every national. But yeah, it's definitely, like people are saying, the chat is definitely the best national to have. So hopefully we can be able to hit you something big. I'm glad we can get that cleared up for you, though. The Matthew Nelson auto. Refractors of Luciano and Jordy Barley. I feel like playing roulette at a casino. Somewhat. A little bit of a gamble. But then at least you don't have to buy the whole box to try to get the cards you're looking for. This is Henry Davis and Palmetto. Stephen Hajar, Arrow Vera refractors. Hubert Perez, refractors of Pedro Leon and Drew Gray. Pick a name instead of a number on the wheel. Yeah, that's true. Unless you're like me, when you get to the roulette table and you just pick red or black. Take your 50-50 shot. You either double your money or lose it. Brooks Gosween, Brady House, and Dalen Lyles. So we'll put that in the randomizer again at the end. Max Burns, Rodriguez, refractors. You know, it's better though, because I looked at the checklist each product for you guys. That's true. Oh, make sure the camera doesn't go down there. We just moved office spaces, so we're also just trying to get used to a new break setup here. Everything is kind of opposite for me now, where everything is. There's Nick Gonzalez at 199, Tanner Bibby auto at 250. And there's Luis Matos in blue. Ethan Wilson, Brainer Bonacci refractors. All right, let's grab our next box. I love when you pick up one of these boxes, each box is like a brick. Nate, I don't think there's been any Schwellenbach hits yet. Brock Selvage in green out of 99. And Andy Rodriguez, Calvin Ziegler refractors. Yeah, no problem. Yes, Pork, Cal Frolic, Steinmetz, and Crow Armstrong refractors. If anybody was worrying that we're skipping base, it's going to be sent out. All base will be sent out still. Here's an Adele Amador, $4.99. Ooh, here's a nice hit. Congrats to the Marcelo Mayer spot. We have a gold refractor parallel of Marcelo Mayer in a redemption card. Oh my god. Wow. Huge congrats to the Marcelo Mayer spot. That is massive. Castro and Boissier refractors. But wow, what a hit for the Marcelo Mayer spot. It's great hit. It's too bad it's the redemption card and we can't actually get to see the card right now, but nonetheless, that's awesome. Congrats to the mayor spot, whoever has that. Kusick, Caro refractors. Wonder if it paid for the spot. It very well could. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the gold refractor parallels are going for, but it definitely could. Just left a couple. Julio Rodriguez, Hauser, and Palmeiras autos. Sorry, not autos, refractors. Pardon me. Purple Alexander Mojica at a 250. Encarnacion Strand and Frelick refractors. All right, let me try to pay attention to the focus. We're in a new office space for us. We're just trying to figure everything out. Sorry if it's a little wonky. Try to focus on it a little more. There's a Christian Scott autograph. Henderson, Elmer Rodriguez, go Cruz refractor. So every person gets a card of the name he picked, and the rest of the cards are random slide between everyone. No, so the way it works, Jeff, is if you have the Brady House spot, every Brady House card that comes out of this break will go to you. So it's possible if there were no Brady House cards, then you don't get anything. But you could get some really nice cards too. So every card that's a Brady House card will be sent to you. Fox, Davis refractors. And if it's the dual cards like we've seen, the Jetson Wolf, if it's the dual cards that like we've seen, I'm gonna put those into a randomizer. And whichever spot wins will get that card. Geraldo, Noah Miller refractors. Refractors of Bryce Miller and Robert Hassell. Yeah, Mike, exactly. If there's an even number of dual player cards of each card, we don't have to randomize and we can just go if there's four Brady House and Dalen Lyle cards, the House spot will get two and the Lyle spot will get two. If there's an odd number, then we'll randomize to see who gets the extra. Here is Colt Calgary Trimble at a 250. Gasser out of auto out of 99. Ford and Carson Williams refractors. Oh yeah, Gasser in the break. Congrats. Congrats on that auto, Mike. Goodman, Torkelson refractors. All right, let's go to our next box. Yeah, Pete. Oh, and a different 2K cert. Oh, damn. My bad, Mike. Yes. Sometimes just happens to be the wrong. That just happens to be the wrong break. But also, Jeff, usually all the unsold spots are the spots with no value. So in a break like that, pretty much every spot is sold, but the spots that aren't sold are the spots that have no value. So yeah, there's not really anything to do with them. Diego Cartaya out of 99. Max Mayer, Tanner Allen refractors. Luis Rodriguez, Jackson Jobe, Winston Love, TJ White refractors. Yeah, another one card autographed by the fans, you guys. There's Brendan Beck autograph. Mesa Jr. and Chad Patrick refractors. There's Maddox Burns out of 499. Cody Morissette, Marcelo Mayer refractors. No, I said, Jeff, I said usually people buy all the spots where the cards would have value. So usually the spots that aren't bought, are the spots that wouldn't have value. Here's a Moscato and Gasser refractors. There's a Hubeck and Brett Beatty refractors. There's a purple Tyler McDonough. Here's a Zane Mills autograph. Refractors of Eduardo Garcia and Eric Silva. Cute. Kevin Kopps, Ruben Ibarra refractors. That's a mistake. Yes, I collect. It stands with blurring. I'm gonna generate the whole. Gunnar Hoagland, Aaron Sabato, and Andrew Abbott refractors. The trustworthy breaker. There's some real times out there. That is true, Tom, and thank you. You could trust you today. There's a green Ricky Tiedemann. Autumn Bright, Adley Rutschman refractors. Here's Brett Beatty. This is a 250. Cody Morissette autograph. Painter and Lonnie White Jr. refractors. Moeller and Alvarez refractors. All right, $71. That's the halfway point. We are now halfway through. Keep this ball rolling here. Sabato, Andrew Abbott refractors. Here is gold Oselvis Basabe out of 50. Autumn Bright, Rutschman refractors. Painter, Lonnie White Jr. refractors. Yeah, sorry about that. I just realized I missed one auto in there. A Tyler Black auto. But it's out in the hit area now. Realized I just missed one as I was scrolling through. My bad. Moeller and Alvarez refractors. Yeah, I missed one. I'm human. But I found it. I picked it up on it. It's in the right spot. Here's a Jordy Barley in gold out of 50. Mozzicato and Gasser refractors. Focus. Focus, please. Oh my goodness, I can't get this focus properly. Oh my god. I don't know why this camera won't focus. Give me a second after this pack, I'll adjust it. Kubek, Brett Beatty refractors. Alright, now let me try to adjust this camera a little bit. That should be good. Purple Robert Gasser. Sal Frelick auto. Garcia and Silva refractors. Yeah, $4.99. Johnny. Cops, Ibarra refractors. Alright, if you guys want me calling out the numbers out of $4.99 too, I'll do that too. So Sky Blue Brock Selvage. Casas and Gavin Williams. Refractors. Sure, I'll do that. I'll call out the number. Okay. Jay Brown, Christian Hernandez refractors. Gotta sort of focus again. I don't know what to do about this focus. Okay, both. Ooh, here's a Jose Torres auto out of 50. Congrats there. Maximo Costa at 199. Martinez and Jay Allen refractors. Norby and Austin Martin refractors. All right, now give me a second before I get into the next box. I'm just gonna have to swap out my trays here. All right, I just got a second tray here. So I can get this set up. Now we can keep rolling. All right, now we got 3 boxes left. Let's get into it. Here's a Ryan Cusick out of 150. Kowser and Pomaris refractors. Ramirez out of 250. Encarnacion Strand and Sal Frelick refractors. Yeah, Pete, all of the cards in the paper stack are all going to be sent out. So before being sent out, those will be going through. But yes, I also have been looking as I've been taking the paper stack away for any colors or anything that sticks out. Ooh, here's a nice card. It's a Luis Angel Acuna. Autograph numbered out of 50. Get a good look at that. Henderson and Rodriguez Cruz refractors. Fox and Henry Davis refractors. Here's a blue Heliot Ramos. Tommy Mace. Hogland and Noah Miller. Ford and Hassel. There goes the camera. You ready? Sam Bachman auto out of 499. Miller and Williams refractors. Is it Jason Dominguez variation? I'll let Mike take this one because I haven't seen this one before. Looks a little different. Another House and Lyle, so I know at least there's two of those. Goodman, Torkelson refractors in there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, yeah. That was what I said right away. And I'm like, well, yeah. So thank you. Ramos and Cauley refractors. Burke and Cooper Bowman refractors. Here's Henry Davis out of 99. And a TJ White autograph. Cartaya and Wes Cass refractors. Geraldo, Bobby Witt Jr. refractors. All right. Sky Blue Reed Trimble. A Bobby Witt Jr. out of 99. Alcantara and JT Schwartz refractors. We're going to go through all the hits at the end. So in case you missed anything, I'm going to go through a recap at the end of the break of all our biggest hits. So you'll see everything there. Russell Smith, Sam Backman refractors. Here's a Michael Morales autograph. Luciano and Jordy Barley refractors. Hajar and Errol Vera refractors. Pedro Leon and Drew Gray refractors there. Yeah, Jeff, you're gonna get every single card of your guy sent you. So no matter what the card is, whether it's a base card, refractor, autograph, anything, no matter what your card is, you're gonna get it sent to you. No, Joey, we are sending paper. We're gonna send everything. Yeah, we send everything. Unless you don't want it. If you don't want base paper, you can email us and we won't send it if that's what you request. But we will send everything. Maddox Burns, Emmanuel Rodriguez refractors. Ooh, here's a nice hit. Here's an orange Chase Petty autograph, numbered out of 25. Congrats to the Chase Petty spot. Yoelqui and Kellington autograph. Sorry, not autographs, refractors, pardon me. And here is what someone was talking about the autographs in the paper. Well, here's one. It is a Ethan Hearn American Team autograph. And then there's a Jeter Downs in green. Ethan Wilson, Brandon Bonacci, refractors. Sky Blue Blaze Jordan, Rodriguez, and Ziegler refractors. Steinmetz and Krupp Armstrong refractors. There's Adley Rutschman out of 499. Here's a Johendrick Piengo out of 250 and a Mitch Bratt autograph. DeCastro and Voisier refractors. Husick and Caro refractors. Some garbage. And then now let's get into our last box. Got Dallas, Spain Panzini refractors. Tyler Black and Benny Montgomery refractors. There's a green Luis Rodriguez out of 99. Kai Bush autograph. Zach Veen and Ryan Spikes refractors. Kolsky and Piengo autographs. Sky Blue Zach Veen. Harry Ford at 250. Gonzalez and Julio Carreras refractors. Doug Nikazi, Koyu Chen refractors. some room on my trays here. Sorry. And by the way, for just I see everyone in the chat, I did say Harry Ford out of 250. I definitely said it. I'm not sure if you guys missed it, but I did say it. Ricky Tiedemann auto out of 250. Abrams and John Rose refractors. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Mark. Thanks, Pete. There's Shane Panzini in sky blue. Colgate and Acuna refractors. Sky blue Eric Pena. Groshans and Matthew Nelson refractors. Sky blue Jero Pomaris out of 499. Marceau and JJ Bleday refractors. All right, 2 packs left. And then we'll do a recap of all the hits, and then we'll get into figuring out the randomized situation. There's a lot of dual cards. We'll just have to figure out if there's an odd or even number of each card, because then we'll decide how many cards we have to randomize. So figure that out in a bit. Here is a Milcar Perez in camera got excited about that one. Wanted to be in it. There's a Milcar Perez in orange out of 25, followed by a Sean Burke autograph out of 199. And then Liu and Pacquiao refractor. All right, last pack. Wilman Diaz, Malcolm Nunez refractors. All right. Let's make some room here. All right, so now we'll go through the hit recap because there's so many cards. The recap will be every autograph and every card numbered 99 or lower. Not to worry, every hit will be sleeved and top loaded individually before being sent out, just with the size of the break. We're going to do them all off camera right as I go off. But for now, here are the hits, all autographs, and everything numbered 99 or lower. So we'll go through. Sean Burke, Milkar Perez, Ricky Tiedemann, Ty Bush, Luis Rodriguez, Mitch Bratt, Ethan Hearn, Chase Petty, Michael Morales, Bobby Witt Jr., TJ White, Henry Davis, Sam Backman, Luis Angel Acuna, Jose Torres, Sal Frelick, Jordy Barley, Tyler Black, Oselvis Basabe, Cody Morissette, Zane Mills, Brendan Beck, Diego Cartaya, Robert Gasser, Christian Scott, Lee Marcelo Mayer, Redemption, Brock Selvage, Tanner Bibby, let me grab the other file. Ryan Webb, Austin Love, Freddie Valdez, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Max Ferguson, Tyler Madison. Alrighty, hold on. Alrighty, let's find our dual cards. And we got a big stack of dual cards. So let me organize and we will figure out a method for the randomizer to get this all nice and randomized. Okay. So here's Cleveland. Now let's just look for any other Clevelands. That's the way we'll do it. There's a Cleveland. There's a Cleveland. Cleveland. Okay. So there's 4 Clevelands. So each spot will get 2. We'll go 2 each here. 2 to Gavin Williams and 2 to Doug Nikazi. Let's mark that down. All right, next is we'll do Baltimore. 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 All right, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's go into the randomizer to see who gets the extra one. Okay, let me switch my screen. All right, so this is for Colton Cowser and Reed Trimble. So I'll put Cowser, Trimble. All right, so we'll randomize 5 times. The winner will get the extra card. 3, 4, and 5. So for this, the Reed Trimble spot will get 3 cards, and the Cowser spot will get 2. All right, let's do Detroit next. There's a Detroit. There's a Detroit. There's a Detroit. All right, so for Detroit, we'll do 2 and 2. There are 4 cards total. Next up is KC. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. So for KC, we'll do 2 and 2. Yes, Brown, for the number 1 in Baltimore, because the Reed Trimble spot won. You can see our randomizer still up here. It's going to the Reed Trimble spot because that won the randomizer. So that was the extra one I was referring to. All right, KC, we're doing 2 and 2. Label that. Next up is Pittsburgh. Two. There's 3. Let's just make sure. All right, so we got to randomize Pittsburgh as well. See who gets the extra one. So I'll just set up the same thing again. All right, we got Davis and Solometto. All right, let's do the same thing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go, 5 times. So this will go to, the extra card will go to the Solometto spot. So we'll do 2 to Solometto and 1 to Henry Davis. All right, we got Boston next. We got 3 for Boston as well, so I'll have to randomize Boston too. Mayor and McDonough. And let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there 5 times. So the extra one will go to the mayor spot. We'll do two cards to Marcelo Mayor and 1 to McDonough. Okay, that. All right, we got Toronto next. 2 and 3. All right, we're gonna have to do Toronto too. All right, let's do it again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is going to go to the Keevan spot. We get the extra one. So 2 to Tiedemann and 1 to Hogland. We got the Nats. The Nats has 2. Perfect. So we'll do 1 and 1. And we got Rockies has 3 and D-backs has 2. So the D-back spot we'll do 1 and 1. And we'll have to randomize the Rockies. All right, and for the last time, let's randomize again. And there's 5 times. So the Benny Montgomery spot will get the extra one. 2 to Montgomery, 1 to Hill. That. And all right, that does it for our break. Thank you all for joining. I hope you all enjoyed. I do hope you all got what you were looking for. If not, I wish you better luck next time, and I hope to see you all back soon on future North of 7 breaks. But that's it for me. Have a great weekend, everyone. Cheers.